In this video, I will be discussing my top 10 NBA players of all time. The biggest problem I've always had when people do the top 10 is you're comparing guards and forwards to like centers and power forwards. And I never understood that. I feel like, because how can you judge that, okay, well, this guard has more assists, but this center has more rebounds? So for me, it would make more, that's too broad to just say, okay, who's the best player? You're comparing a 6'3" dude to somebody who's 7 feet. To me, I feel it would be best if you broke it down into two separate categories. Who are the best top 10 perimeter players and who are the top 10 post players? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 perimeter players. And then another video, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 post players. At number 10, I have Jerry West. Now, these comments have nothing to do with championships. I don't care about how many championships a player won. I'm talking about what that player did as an individual, how many All-Stars, MVPs, stuff like that. So, as an individual player, I have Jerry West at my number 10 all time for individual players. And back then, they didn't keep stats of steals and blocks, so that's why he don't have anything for steals and blocks. At number 9, I have Dwayne Wade. Like, it still shocks me that Dwayne Wade never won an MVP. But then you got to remember he was in an era with Kobe and LeBron and Tim Duncan, so that explains it. But 13 All-Star, 8 All-NBA, 3 All-Defense selections. That's why I have Wade at number 9. At number 8, I have Julius Irving. Now, Dr. J's career is kind of different because he spent like 5 or 6 years in the ABA. So that took years away from him possibly with NBA numbers. So if he could have had his ABA career in the NBA, his numbers will be different because he also won 2 MVPs in the ABA, but this is strictly NBA. So I got him at number 8. At number 7, I have Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson, see, the thing about Magic Johnson, I don't want to say Magic Johnson is overrated, but I don't think people realize that Magic Johnson if LeBron played on a super team, then Magic Johnson played on a Hall of Fame team. Go look at how many Hall of Famers Magic Johnson played with. You know what I'm saying? He was still a great player, but I'm just saying, you can't compare players to Magic when all the talent he had around him. At number 6, I have Steph Curry. Steph Curry, like Ray Allen is one of my favorites of all time, but I hate to admit it, Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. Like, you're not taking that away from him. Nobody has ever, because Steph probably still got another 5 years left in him. Nobody has ever, he going to probably end up with 5,000 three-pointers made. Nobody has ever catching his three-point record. He had some injuries early on. He got 9 All-Stars and 9 All-NBA, 2 MVPs. At number 5, I have Kevin Durant. I don't like Kevin Durant, like personality-wise, but skill-wise, you cannot doubt what Kevin Durant is. He can take you on the perimeter. He can put you in the post, fadeaway, all that. 13 All-Pro selection, All-Pro like this football, All-Star selections, 10 All-Pro selections, Rookie of the Year. So Kevin Durant at number 5. At number 4, I have Larry Bird, Larry Legend. That's the reason why they call that man a legend. Larry Bird was just a straight-out baller. But just like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird played with a whole bunch of Hall of Famers too. But that didn't take away from his offensive skill, though. Larry Bird, 3 MVPs, 12 All-Star selections, 10 All-NBA, and he had 3 All-Defense. And he was Rookie of the Year. I'm surprised he only had, 59 triple-doubles. At number, 3, I have LeBron James. Yes, I know LeBron James is all-time leading scorer, and he got all those assists and rebounds. He got 19 All-Star selections, 19 All-NBA, 6 All-Defense, 109 triple-doubles. LeBron James is an all-time great, but I don't think he's better than the top 2. So, but I have him at number 3. At number 2, RIP, I have Kobe Bryant. Look, the thing that separates Kobe Bryant from most of the people on this list, well, everybody on this list basically, is you see the All-Star appearances. The fact that he only got 1 MVP is disheartening. But if you look at the all-defense selection, that man had 12 all-defense selections. Also, if you go back and look at those Western Conference playoffs, because the Western Conference was touching in the Eastern Conference, he had more points than Shaq. So everybody say, well, Shaq carried him. No. And number 1, of course, is going to be Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is just nothing you can do with him. He can post you up. If he had to shoot threes, he would, but he really wasn't a three-point shooter. And then again, just like Kobe Bryant, he got the defense selections, but Kobe has more. That's why I said more than, you know what I'm saying, anybody else. Jordan didn't shoot as many threes. That's the main reason why LeBron was able to pass him in points in fewer shots. But this is my list of the top 10 perimeter players of all time. Comment in the comment section who you think is top 10, who should be in there, who you think shouldn't be in there. Remember, this is perimeter players. I'm going to drop the video for post players later, but I don't think you should combine perimeter players and top players because it's hard to, okay, what makes them better than this person? But anyway, thanks for watching. More videos coming soon. Subscribe to the channel, like and comment. Trey T out. Peace.